Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm William Haynes. Today we're going to be talking about the internet because it's the future and so can you. Google has devised a new plan to develop satellite-based internet access for underserved areas, which is another step in their plan towards world domination. You see, that's why I love Google. That's why I'm not even a little upset that Google is going to own the gosh darn world someday if they don't already. Because if somebody had to, at least they're not completely evil. At this point, it's just speculation, but yeah, this new service would destroy ISPs, and yeah, it'll probably monopolize the internet market, but if it had to be somebody, I'm glad it's also the guys who helped me find out literally everything else in my life. Google is in charge of everything. When I want to learn more about something I don't know, when I want to find out how to go somewhere I don't know. Now it could even be how I even get to the place I find what I don't know. It's confusing, but yes, it'll own everything. Google helps me feel like I know stuff. The project is the most recent effort by a Silicon Valley company to strengthen coverage from above to help its business down below. They want to be everywhere and do everything like Childish Gambino, but inside of a computer. When they say that they're bringing internet access to underserved areas, they mean places like my apartment when I don't feel like paying my internet bill. Or my apartment when there's a blackout and I'm really scared and need to tweet passive-aggressive things about people in my life so I can feel secure about me. Usually when people use the term underserved and having a lack of resources, they talk about bringing people lame things like basic necessities, including water and non-perishables. Checking my Facebook timeline is a basic necessity in my life because I don't have one. One of these things keeps me alive and one of these things makes me feel alive. Which one is more important there? You tell me that. All right. The plan, however, might be pretty expensive with an estimated cost of between $1 and $3 billion. However, that's chump change for Google, sort of, not really, but they can make that money back quite easily. Over time, the satellites would end up paying for themselves just like everything else Google does. Getting more people access to the internet would mean more people engaging their ads. This is sheer, unadulterated genius. That's like if you owned a super awesome lemonade stand that everyone on one part of town loved, and then you built a bridge to the other part of town and put little pockets all over the bridge for people to just mindlessly throw their money in because you'll know they'll do it. Genius. What do you guys think about Google owning the skies and the ground? Even though big companies have the tendency to have negative connotations to them, do you feel that way about Google? What'd you eat for dinner last night? Have you ever loved anyone more than you love yourself? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click one of these annotations to see all the other stuff we did. My name is William Haynes, and Google, please accept me. Please accept me as one of your own. In the new world that you create, let me be a strong person. Let me be with you. Goodbye.